If you're wondering what kind of New Year's resolution you should be making for 2018, pause what you're doing right now and listen to me. Fuck your New Year's resolutions.
You won't let me down. I can feel it.
The reason why you shouldn't be making New Year's resolutions is because it makes you lazy. That's right. New Year's resolutions makes you lazy because when do people usually make New Year's resolutions? Towards like December. Some people get a head start and start in November because they're overachievers. Now, let's say you make your New Year's resolutions in December, like mid-December. For like the 2 or 3 weeks, what do? Nothing. Because you're waiting for January 1st to go to the gym or start a new YouTube channel or start your business. You're just fucking waiting and wasting time. You're procrastinating. Don't do that. New Year's resolutions makes you lazy because in our human mind, we think, okay, like before we get there, we can just procrastinate. I can kick it for a bit now and wind down and kick it and actually start and January 1st when I made my New Year's resolutions. This is not a good mindset to have. This is a toxic mindset. This is a loser mindset. Erase it out of your brain right now. A lot of people nowadays in society think that in college, they should be partying the hardest they could possibly can because after college, they'll have some miserable job with a miserable family, with a miserable wife, and kids they hate because college is the only time to party. No, like what the fuck is that? Such a loser mentality. No, like you can have the time of your life if you get shit done, not just in college, but throughout your life in general. Same thing with New Year's resolutions. Throughout your entire year, you should have entire year resolutions, not New Year's resolutions. Okay? So like throughout your year, don't think of it as like a reset button where like January 1st, it's like, oh, I fucked up 2017, so 2018, I'm gonna gear down and actually get this one right. How many times have you said that to yourself? For the past 20 years? 40 years? 60 years? I don't know how old you are, but just think about that for a moment. Has it ever worked out in your favor? No. Like you repeat that every year, like year after year after year. Because the reason why I said you become lazy and once January 1st hits, you don't go for long. Now the second reason why you should be making New Year's resolutions is because New Year's resolutions is based off of motivation and motivation is only temporary. Now don't get me wrong, it's not like motivation is bad. Motivation isn't bad at all, but now how people associate motivation is this like magical pill that'll shoot unicorns out of your ass and fix all your problems and yield you, like drag you to success. That's not how it works. Motivation is just an emotion. Just like happiness and sadness, it doesn't last for that long. In fact, motivation is that two-pump chump. Motivation is that two-pump chump who talks big about their dick game, but once in bed, they last for literally like 2 seconds. That's what motivation is. Just think about it. Like January 1st, you get in the gym, you go to Planet Fitness. No, you go to fuck Planet Fitness. You go to LA Fitness, you go to Gold's Gym, you go to Iron Addicts, and the entire gym's filled. Like new member coming in, like I'm gonna get jacked, I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get that booty, I'm gonna get them biceps, I'm gonna get them abs. After like a week or two, like how many of those people do you still in the gym? Not that many. And I experienced that like every year after year after year. Like I see these new people in the gym like taking up the fucking squat rack and they're doing curls. I'm like, are you serious, bro? And like, but after like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, like the gym's like 60% more vacant. And after like 2 months, 3 months, like they're gone. And like once summertime hits, like the New Year's crowd is like back again. So it's like the only 2 times like the rush hour, so to say, in the gym. Same concept. It's because motivation is temporary. What we need to develop is habit and discipline. Now motivation may be good as training wheel to get this habit and discipline, but we need to be doing this in a consistent basis. Working out, you need to make it a habit to the point where it should disgust you if you don't go to the gym. Just like brushing your teeth. If you don't shower or brush your teeth, do you feel good? No, you feel disgusted. It's the same thing. Like just like anything else though, it's going to take time. Like there's a lot of different theories out there, like 30-day rule, 90-day rule, like how many days it should be taking for you to get an actual habit of it. I don't even know the exact number. I don't know the science behind it. All I need to know is keep doing it over and over and over again. And every time you go to the gym, fucking celebrate. The moment you went to the gym, you fucking win. Celebrate, small victory, proud of yourself. Every bit of progress you make, be proud of yourself and be fucking happy. The fact that you're making this 1%, 0.001% progress every time, they're eventually gonna add up. So fuck New Year's resolutions, start right now and get a habit of going and kill it. Now, if you weren't freaked out what I was talking about and you actually liked what I talked about, please subscribe to my YouTube channel right now and turn the post notification bell on. That way you can get notified in the future when I have more content like this coming out. You can get right to it, okay? So please like, comment, subscribe, share it to your friends. Share it to one friend who needs to see this and tell them to tell them fuck New Year's resolutions, okay? And if you want to see more daily content like this, follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, and go to my Facebook fan page. I also have a Medium blog where I talk about social anxiety and other lifestyle and positivity stuff. So, much love from Berlin, Germany. This is Brian Choi, and good night.